This week, I was the recipient of somebody's generosity. It was generosity of their time. They didn't need to give it to me. They didn't owe me anything, and I didn't even know them that well. But they gave me their time, and it got me thinking about the value of generosity, and in particular, the generosity in our leadership practice. It doesn't have to be financial generosity, although it can be that. It can be generosity of our time, like in my instance, or resources, or our wisdom, or connecting two people together that you think would get on well and maybe be able to support each other. It can even mean giving somebody your full, undivided attention and listening deeply for 5 minutes. Generosity comes in so many forms, and I know that at the moment, when we're rushing and we're busy and it's tough economic times, and we have this pressure on what we can get, I think that I would love us to think about what can we give. And so it doesn't have to be a big thing. A friend of mine, shout out to you, Steely, whenever he comes across an article that he thinks that I might find interesting, he'll flick it through to me. That takes 2 seconds, and it's an act of generosity. So my invitation to you this week is, what can you do that would be generosity in your practice? It can be a little thing, but where can you demonstrate generosity? Because as we know, that whenever we are generous and we give our generosity of spirit, it feels good for the person who's receiving it, like in my instance, but it also feels really good to the giver of that generosity. So that's all I have to say today.